wanted to give a shout out to my boy Brian over at My Radical Life. Make sure you check out his YouTube channel. He's a super nice guy. And let's get on with the video. Hey, this is Larry with ManCave Mayhem. We're sitting in the man cave and we are kicking it. It's a Sunday night. I'm trying to get ready to retire. It's been a kind of a crazy weekend and I'm just kind of kicking it back here in the man cave. And behind me right there, I wanted to just kind of show you real quick and do a little overview of these panniers that I bought that were way affordable. Now, most of these panniers are upwards of, you know, 5, 8, 6, 9, 1,000. They're up there in price range. I'm trying to kit out my 2022 Triumph Scrambler. I'm going to be taking a long trip here pretty soon, and I want to get that bike all ready and geared up to go on this trip, and it's going to be a pretty extreme trip, so I needed to get luggage for it, and this was the luggage I chose. These are entry-level panniers. They're from Tusk, and I got them from Rocky Mountain ATV. These things are freaking durable. For the price, I think I paid $219 for them with 2 bottle holders, and they're 35 liters each, which gives you a total of 70 liters of storage. They have a dry bag on the inside. They're not waterproof on the outside, although the interior of these bags do feel like they have a waterproof interior. I imagine light rain would keep the water out, but I guess in some heavy weather you'd probably catch some water, so they do give you the dry bags. So let's get on with this review. I just pulled these out of the bag, so like I said, the straps are really robust. It's got 2 straps that go across the seat. They're about 1.5 inches in width. I'll throw a tape measure on that. Let's confirm that. Yeah, the straps are 1.5 inches in width. So those are the big straps that run across the seat. You've got straps everywhere. I mean, these things are, I can't boast enough about them for the price. It kind of surprises me that they can actually sell something like this so inexpensively. It's rare that you find a value like this. The only negative side may be the weight of these. They're a little heavy. I don't find that to be a concern. It's not going to be an issue. Also on the inside, these are the dry bags that you can use to flag down somebody for help if you needed to. But the good thing about the bright color of this is that you're able to see inside it, see your items inside. Sometimes on darker bags, it's harder to find things when you're looking into them. With these light bags, when you pack them full of stuff for rainy weather, you're gonna be able to see inside of them and find the gear that you're looking for without a bunch of shuffling around. So I like that about it. Back side of this bag, you have these Velcro, these abrasion resistant guards that go on the back side of the bags, and I imagine that helps protect the bags from, you know, dirt and mud and everything. And those are removable and replaceable too. You also have a nice little grab handle for the bag if you're pulling the bags off. I probably won't be pulling these bags off. I'll probably be going into the bag, removing the dry bag and taking it in if we go into a hostel or a hotel. Hey, so I just wanted to get down kind of to the nitty-gritty, and these bags are kind of hard to manage when they're not on something, and I want to be able to show you guys. So I just have it draped over my Scrambler right now. I'm waiting on racks for the Scrambler, so they're not attached. So don't worry about the reference of that. I just have them sitting here so we can actually get our hands on them without trying to manipulate cameras and everything. But I wanted to do a few measurements on these bags. I did show you guys this dry bag, which I really like. It's lightweight and it seems to be very manageable. Now I'm gonna go over a few measurements on these bags for you so you can kind of have an idea of the size. So I'm gonna, with the tape measure on this, it measures all the way open, about 23 inches high. And the length on the bag is approximately 16 to 17 inches. It varies, you know, obviously. Front to back on the bag is approximately 16 inches, and then the width from side to side is approximately 7 inches. So that gives you an idea of the size of the bag, and obviously this thing doesn't have anything in it, but if I was to pack this up, just to kind of give you an idea how it looks, we'll jam a towel in here and to kind of bring the bag out a little bit because it's been packed up. And then you just simply give this thing a roll down, 3 rolls down or so, and you can, you latch it this way on the sides, and you can strap it down. So it's actually a really easy setup the way they have it. Okay, so the price point on these bags are amazing. Like, I got these 2 bags with a bottle holder on each side for $219. And you can't hold a candle to any other bags unless you're just gonna throw a freaking gunny sack on the back of your bike for that cost. So if you're looking to get into the sport, I think this is an affordable option. They do have the MOLLE things on the front side. They don't have MOLLE anywhere else on the bag, the MOLLE attachments. But I think really and this could be the front side or the back side, however you prefer. But those bottle holders you can use to put fuel in. You can use them to put water in or to store a toolkit. They're pretty handy. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll kind of show you how those bottle holders attach and what they use to attach those with, and then we'll just go from there. So just for reference, this is a 30-ounce fuel bottle. It's been painted, but kind of gives you an idea the size of that bottle holder. This is a 18-ounce Hydro Flask. So that kind of gives you an idea or a reference point. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on. They provide you with these MOLLE strips or whatever they call them, but they're really a tough nylon strip. I'll pull it out of the bag for you so you guys can see it. I'm gonna go on into detail, but this is kind of what that strip looks like, and it's got a clip on it. So what the instructions they give you is whatever loop you start with, and you can run them upside down and like that. You can shuffle them however you want. I guess it makes it a little more stable if you do that, if you reverse them, or you can run them both down. There is a compression strap that will go across this to tighten this up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. It's not really instructional video on how to install the bottle holders, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this on, and then I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. All right, so I got the bottle holder on. They make it look so easy on Rocky Mountain ATV, but it was not. For me, it wasn't easy. I guess I've just got a mental block going on or whatever. But anyhow, I broke one of those MOLLE, the MOLLE sticks. Called them, they were super nice. $3 a piece, not a big deal. I had them send me 2 more just in case I break another one. But I got this bottle holder on, and I don't know if you can really tell or even see, but those clip in. So I'll include the link to the video of Rocky Mountain ATV on how they install these in the description down here somewhere, and we'll at least that'll clarify that part of it for you. But anyhow, I just wanted to show you guys how these work. I'll take this 30-ounce bottle and we'll throw it in here. This 30-ounce bottle just drops right in here. So, well, it doesn't just drop in, but it does slide in snugly. And then you would just do the same thing on these as you would on the top of the bag and roll those down. It does have a compression strap that just kind of runs underneath that. But that's kind of how the bottle holder looks with the bottle in it. But that's more of a compression strap just to kind of keep things tight in there. Say you're carrying tools or something that's a little looser than this, you can actually clip that in, and it'll make it a little, give you a little snugger fit. But it clips up onto one of these loops here, and I don't have it exposed at this time. So anyhow, and then that just kind of runs across and hooks up here. It'll hook up to this if you really need something to crank down tight. This hooks on the loop right up here. That's gonna about wrap it up for the review of the Tusk Pilot Panniers. I was kind of starting to wander off there, and so I figured I'd cut it short and save you guys the anguish of listening to my mouth any longer. Hey, if you haven't yet, don't forget to hit that like button and make sure you subscribe to our channel. We try to get new content up all the time. Also, check us out on Instagram at ManCave_Mayhem. Thanks a lot for watching, and just remember, I'm just a man in a cave causing mayhem.